Moving on to global economic news, European shares opened lower while Asian stocks were mixed after key economic data came out earlier today. In the United States, early trading futures for the S&P 500 were 0.5% lower before the bell, while futures for the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.4%. In Europe, Britain's FTSE 100 lost 0.4%, Germany's DAX dropped 0.6%, and the CAC 40 in Paris was down 0.8%. In Asia, Tokyo's Nikkei 225 index gained 0.3%. The Hang Seng in Hong Kong slipped 0.1%. The Shanghai Composite Index dropped 1.5%, while South Korea's Kospi edged 0.1% lower. Meanwhile, oil prices were heading for a weekly loss on worries about waning Chinese demand and expectations of fewer U.S. Federal Reserve interest rate cuts. The Brent crude futures dropped 1.34% to $71.59 a barrel. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures were down 1.37% at $67.76. Gold prices held steady near two-month lows and were on track for their worst weekly performance in over 3 years, and expectations of slower interest rate cuts by the Federal Reserve. Spot gold was little changed at $2,567.89 per ounce. Prices have fallen more than 4% so far this week, touching their lowest since September 12. U.S. gold futures were also flat at $2,570.50.